first song is about the turtle. Kea is known as the turtle. The Kea. The prayer of the turtle is for blessings of heaven and earth. The great Cherokee said, learn to walk in balance and harmony with all living things. Let the animals know that you mean good, and they will be good to you. They will be our helpers. Said the Creator had given us nature to use and preserve. And it is only through nature that we can truly communicate with the great mystery. His people believe the Creator had breathed one breath of life into all living things, creating all things sacred, that all things in nature speak to us if we will but listen. Our grandmothers here on Turtle Island, America, they taught us we were not put here on the land to be parasites, but to live in the land, and the land in us, or we don't survive. And that is how we worship the Creator. My friends, that is the only worship of creation that there is. Kea is the turtle. The turtle represents Mother Earth. Ability to heal. Known by many names in many languages, the bear has always been associated with medicine. Bear people are said to be those who are slow, quiet, and cautious. And if you have the bear medicine, then you are being prepared to assume a role of leadership among your people, a role that may include the use of your own healing abilities. We are all healers, ladies and gentlemen. But first, we must heal ourselves. That's what my music is about. It's about healing ourselves. Bear medicine was used by many tribes across Turtle Island, especially to initiate young boys and girls into adulthood. They would take them from the tribal society and they would take them into the woods away from the people, and they would build a hut. They would build something that resembled a bear cave, and the children would go in there and they would stay in there a week. They would be taught new songs, new stories. They would be taught their history. They would overcome their fears, so that when they returned to the tribal society, they came back no longer a child, but now a man or a woman. The bear today represents introspection, going within ourselves as if into our own bear's den, to find our strengths, our characteristics, to lose and to face and lose our fears so that we can fulfill the life purpose that we were born to become for our survival and the survival of the people. Perhaps, if you have the vision, you will see the bear spirit dance here today. His goal is to find the 7 cities of Cibola, the 7 cities of gold from Spanish legend. No one had ever seen this gold, but he believed the story that the streets of New Mexico were paved with gold. Imagine his anger and disappointment when he arrived at the Zuni Pueblos and found no gold. So he stole everything else and went into the Midwest, but there he was stopped permanently by the buffalo. Herds so vast he could look from one horizon to the next and see nothing but buffalo. Imagine that sight. His arrogance made him try to penetrate the herd, but his horse was spooked because the herd would not budge. And he was thrown and injured and returned to Mexico broken and disheartened. But he left behind his ponies, which made their way finally into the upper Midwest where the Lakota Nation would have this animal, but they had no word for it. So they called it Tashonka, which means big dog. Later they would change its name to Tashonka Wakan, the holy dog. They would give it the eagle feather and in ceremony it would become their partner, their warrior partner. So ride with me now and feel the wind in your face and the power beneath you, because this is the medicine of the horse, the holy dog. Toshonka Wakan. American Indian of the old West, in my soul, in my heart, beating in my chest. I don't claim to be from a reservation, but I follow the call of the whispering wind. I am fearless, I am tearless, I am proud. Walking in the moccasins of ancient Salaki, following the trail of tears inside of me, drumming in the vision of the Indian in me. I'm American Indian of the old West, in my soul, in my heart, beating in my chest. I don't claim to be from a reservation, but I follow the call of the whispering wind. I feel lost, I feel shame, I feel pain. There's a burning in my blood for the white man in me, walking on that trail of tears inside of me, dancing in the vision of the Indian in me. I'm from the north, I'm from the south, I'm from the east and west. I'm a brother, I'm a sister, I'm a mixed-blooded one. I'm a Euro native warrior dancing in the sun, but my heart beats to the drum of the Indian in me. I'm American Indian of the old West, in my soul, in my heart, beating in my chest. I don't claim to be from a reservation, but I follow the call of the whispering wind. I paint on red for the blood of man. I paint on black for the earth and land. I paint on yellow for our Father's Son. I paint on white for the waters of life. I may never wear the eagle feather that carries the prayers of the ancient Pashant Indians, but I hold a sacred home in my heart for the Indian in me.